You have inside you the most incredible superpower. You use it every day and you may not even realize it. Hello, magnificent human. My name is Marie Elyse and I wrote The Realm of Unity. I'm here to bring more joy, purpose, and abundance into your life. I'm here today because I want to help you discover and use your superpower consciously. That superpower that I'm talking about is prayer. Now, before you go away, let me explain. This has nothing to do with religion, nothing to do with God if you don't believe in God. Prayer is simply the act of having and putting out a heart-filled desire. That is it. We all pray all the time, constantly, with our thoughts. Thoughts are the creative power of the universe, period. Always, always true. Consider for a moment if you do not believe what I am saying. You will find evidence that life is working randomly and that seems to have nothing to do with what you're thinking. This proves that your thought, yeah, my thoughts don't create my reality. It's actually manifesting itself. It's the only thing that you cannot disprove, ever. The fact that we are creating with our thoughts is the one truth. It is the one law that proves itself time and time again. Your thoughts create your beliefs. Your beliefs dictate your actions. Your actions create your reality. Most humans are creating from an old conditioned mindset. These old thoughts often stem from fear and a sense of lack. Old unresolved pain creates things in your life that you do not like. I'm here to encourage you to use your superpower as consciously as possible. You have the power to change everything, everything in your life. Not only how you perceive your world, but actually shift the world around you, including other people. As odd as that sounds, this has nothing to do with trying to control somebody or force somebody to be who you want them to be. It is merely using your superpower, your power of thought, to shift your reality. Anytime you have a heartfelt desire and you know with certainty that it is coming to you, you are activating your superpower. This is the power of prayer. So it doesn't matter if you're on your knees with your hands together or if you're speaking with arts and thous. Any heartfelt desire goes directly to the universe, to the realm of creation. This can happen with our writing. Anytime you think a powerful thought or speak out loud, these are all forms of manifestation, either consciously or unconsciously. So, what is the difference between thoughts that manifest and wishful thinking? So, when I want something that I don't have, I sometimes feel like I'm hurting myself. Like I'm just engaged in wishful thinking. Just hurts to not have that thing that I want. I may even think that I'm wasting my time. And I say to myself, this manifestation stuff doesn't work. This is just magical thinking. I'm not being present in the moment. And I may even chastise myself for not paying attention to what's actually happening around me. So, the difference between wishful thinking and activating your superpower is belief. Belief. So, wishful thinking is the act of wanting, hoping, praying for something to change without actually believing it's possible. Essentially, it's simultaneously telling the universe that you want something and at the same time telling the universe it's impossible. In this instance, you are more interested in wanting than actually having. Every time you believe something is impossible, you actually block your manifestation power. We block it with fear, worry, and doubt. So, pure manifestation doesn't mean that you're not present in the moment. On the contrary, the present moment is the only moment of manifestation. We have to first receive our current manifestation as confirmation of our ability to manifest our superpower. Then we can send out our desire to create this next thing. The more we are fully present, receiving this moment as it is, the more powerfully we activate our superpower. So it is not about escaping our current reality, but it is fully receiving the magnificence that we are. It's actually a joy to create. So stop for a moment and marvel at your current manifestation. Look at what you've created. Look around in your life and see what it is that you have manifested with your superpower. Yes, you did that. This is why gratitude is such a powerful practice. Feeling gratitude activates your superpower. If you are happy with your current creation, express gratitude and anticipate your next creation with wonder and awe. If you are not happy with your current creation, you can still express gratitude. There's always something to be grateful for. You are still a master manifester. Because only a being of immense power is capable of creating such experiences of lack and scarcity. You are that powerful. You are so powerful that you have created this experience that on some level you desired. You see, we all agreed eons ago to enter this experience of separation. We wanted to know what it would be like to forget who we are. We chose to go unconscious and we chose to create from fear. We all decided this. But we are now waking up and ready for a new experience. All things are possible. All things are possible. What about the laws of physics? We can't break the laws of physics, right? So, the laws of physics are simply the collective belief of 8 billion people. We have agreed on the laws of physics, so it's really tough to believe your way out of them. However, we've all heard stories of people defying the laws of physics, like telepathy, telekinesis, floating, healings, instant manifestation. There is a reason we are all so fascinated with Harry Potter. Magic is in our blood and our souls remember. We are all mystics who have forgotten our true nature. This is your call to Hogwarts. Once one person does it, we all start to recognize our divine origins. You might think you can't walk on water, no matter how much you wish for it. But in truth, you actually could. There's a reason for the stories of Jesus walking on water. If you knew with absolute certainty, in every fiber of your being, that you could walk on water, you would. You would find a way to make your body light enough that you could make it happen. Now, I don't recommend this unless you're a very advanced sage and you know what you're doing, or you just like to jump in the water. I say all this, though, to help us unlock our human potential. As we recognize just how powerful we are, we will see miracles happening. The more times miracles happen, the more our beliefs change. And as our beliefs change, so too does our reality. Divine rearranging occurs when the lies we have been told unravel and we access more and more of our innate powers. The best way to show yourself what is possible is to start with small things. Small things that on some level you know are possible. This helps to activate your trust in your superpower and your ability to manifest. You see, we are absolutely powerful creators. We are creating all the time, 100% of the time. All the choices that you have made up to this point have led you to the life that you are living now. This should give you some comfort that you are a powerful creator. You do not have to keep creating the thing you've been building for so long. You can choose something new in every single moment. You are far more powerful than you realize. So, one of the most important questions that you can ask yourself is, what do I want? What do I want truly in my heart? Not what my parents want, Not what my spouse wants, not what my kids want, not what the world wants, not what my boss wants, the doctor wants, my religious leader, or even the President of the United States. What do I want for me? If you've been living a life that other people have scripted for you, then this question might be very difficult. To help you out, I'm going to share with you what I want because I want a lot of things. I want $1 million. No, I want millions and millions of dollars. I have things that I need to do. I want to take my house, it's falling apart, that has bats in the walls, and I want to move out. I want to hire an architect and let my husband, who absolutely loves researching home building and design, and have him create a beautiful home for us. I want to get rid of all our old furniture and buy new ones. I want to build a home that is so beautiful that you and all your friends can come over for dinner. I want to treat you to an incredible meal, followed by a lovely evening in front of the fireplace with hot drinks and healthy chocolate chip cookies that make us fit, healthy, and relaxed. I want a hot tub. I want to swim in a lake that is pure and clean. I want to breathe clean air. I want to live in a food forest. I want to walk out my front door and have fruits and berries growing on the vines. I want to take my basket every day and walk around my garden collecting food for that day's lunch. I want to fly first class around the world and visit many different countries. I want to help people discover what they want and manifest everything that they desire. I want to rid the world of scarcity consciousness and all experiences of lack. I want everyone in the world to be fed, feel loved, cared for, and have a sense of belonging. I want everyone to have a beautiful and warm home where they feel safe and secure. I want everyone to have a relationship, if they want one, where they feel truly seen. I want to sell my books and inspire millions of people to join me in my vision of a more beautiful world. I want to speak to large groups of people and inspire them to follow their intuitive wisdom and find their purpose. I want to learn how to paint, play the keyboard, speak multiple languages. I want to wear beautiful, soft clothing every day that keeps me warm in the winter and cool in the summer. I want all my clothing to be free of chemicals, made of natural fibers, and last for years. I want to be fully telepathic. I want to heal with my hands, and I want to learn how to fly. I want all the animals in the world to feel safe and be able to roam freely. I want the soil to be restored to health and vibrancy, full of healthy bacteria, so that we can grow the most beautiful food together. I want all the governments in the world to come down off their high horses and recognize what authentic leadership actually is. I want everyone to find harmony and balance so that we can build a more beautiful world together. I want a world of healthy food, clean water, fresh air, and high quality sleep. I want us to discover perfect health. We are such phenomenal beings with such incredible superpower. So, what do you want? What kind of world do you want to create? Please leave a comment below and share some of the things that you want. If you don't believe that such a beautiful world is possible, then I wrote my book, The Realm of Unity, for you. It is an immersive experience into an alternative reality. I wrote it to provide you with a pathway and give you something to believe in. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, comment. It really helps small channels like mine grow. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you so much love.